Hey, buddies.
It's 2 o'clock.
It's 2 o'clock in Boston.
Yeah.
And lots of different o'clocks around the world. So hello to our friends joining us, whether it's the morning, the night, or 2 o'clock like us in Boston. It's Shannon Heaton.
Matt Heaton.
And welcome to another VGS. It's so fun to get the gang together here to do these monthly. I'm so glad to keep it happening. And Bob, you were first in the room. Thank you.
We should make a virtual guided session theme song.
We should.
Yeah.
Okay. That's your job this week when you're driving around.
All
you can make a theme song for the VGS.
Yeah.
That is Matt Heaton's homework. And in the meantime, welcoming more people. Bob in Wisconsin. Hey, welcome to you. Johnny in LA. Ooh, learning the luck penny. The luck penny. That's a good one. Maybe we'll try that today. I don't know if we've done that here at the VGS. Good one. Love when people mention tunes. We've always enjoyed learning new tunes and being reminded of some goodies. So thanks for joining us. If this is your first VGS, you're very welcome. If you've been joining us for a long time, you're very welcome. We're going to try to keep tunes fairly standard and fairly moderate paced, but there's a little wiggle room in all of that. Saul, so happy that you are running back and forth as you work on lunch and joining us for the VGS. Food and Irish music, good combo. Marco and Jeanette in Milano, hello and welcome to you. To Gabriella in Germany, to Bill in San Francisco, hi and welcome friends. Brian in Riverside, California today instead of Santa Cruz, hello and welcome. Ted in Ontario, Jocelyn in Pittsburgh, and Anya in Slovakia, hello and welcome to all of you. Lindsay in Hopewell, New Jersey, Maria in the UK, Corinne in Austria, Mark in Scotland, hello and welcome. Steve in Pennsylvania, hey and welcome back to you. Mike in Ohio, Susan in New Jersey, Allison in France, in Julie and John down the road, to M, hello and welcome to all of you. So delighted that you are joining us today. I'm so chuffed that people remember now that we're monthly. Allison in Rhode Island, I'm so happy to be here. I am happy to be here, and I'm happy that you're here. Mary in Oregon, hello to Julie in Bar Harbor today. Nice.
Ooh, heck of a day for it.
Yes, we're thinking of you. I'm glad you had some time to explore Acadia National Park, and now maybe stay safe and get back out there in a couple days. I'll bet it'll be beautiful after the storm. And to Wes and Julie in Frederick, Maryland. Hi, Carrie in Florida, my friend. Hi, Amy in Pasadena. Welcome back to you. Roxanne, hello to you in California. Claire, hello, welcome to you in Ireland. Fel in Southern California, where it's cool out today. It's cool in Boston as well. To Arthur in France, hello and welcome, my friend. To Peter in San Diego, hello, welcome. Hi in Sitka, Alaska. I'm glad you're back with us today. Hello to Steve in Scotland. And let's see, Nova Scotia. Hope that you're doing well as well. And to Adele in Halifax, I'm glad your power is still on. To Robert and Susan in Tennessee, welcome. To Adele, good luck with the power outages that surround you, and may you be spared. The Chattering Magpie is a fun reel, and I can't remember how it goes. Brian, I'm going to look it up for next time. I've known that tune. I just don't know it by the name, but I'll check that out for next time. Humors of Glyn, a waltz. Never heard of it, but I'll bet it's pretty. Hi, Tom in California. Beautiful near fall day, and wow, it is pretty in Boston today. I think we'll be spared the ravaged storm. Hi, Terry in England. Hi there, and thanks for joining us. So we're going to start off with Anthony Frawley's in G. And this one, as I said, goes out to the neighbor cat who's been causing some problems for us. So we come in peace, neighbor cat.
Yeah.
1, 2, everyone, here we go. nice ideas in that one.
I mean, they were maybe not fully formed, but...
Yes, not fully formed. That is kind of like the session thing, isn't it? Like trying things, and sometimes things work and sometimes things don't. And you come up with ideas and maybe they're really great and you never remember them again. I like that B minor substitution in the B part. That was very, very pretty. Very nice, very nice. We were talking about this on the Facebook page, and we'll let you know that we are going to be doing an arranging workshop, sort of. Not a workshop. We're going to be live streaming us playing 3 tunes and actually trying to arrange them. So in other words,
kind of like what we do when we rehearse.
Yeah, so like doing that, but then like choosing the ideas that we really like and trying to bring them out more and kind of show you our arranging process. So we'll tell you more about that later. It will be Friday, September 29th on the Facebook. But anyway, we'll tell you more about that later. But first, Marilyn, you're joining us from St. John. Hey, and welcome. I hope that you do not lose power, and I'm glad you're here today with us. And Baron, how sweet that you're stopping by, my friend. Are you keeping up? Are your live streams still happening right before hours at 1 o'clock? Are you doing them like how regularly? Let us know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Baron, I've got all the major 7s for you, man. We'll just end every tune that way.
So next, some reels.
Yes.
The Earl's Chair.
Yes.
Which is in D. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those ones like the first part you can do an awful lot of different things, but I really feel like it settles in D.
Yeah, can be nice in B minor as well. Could be nice in G. Yes.
For the first part.
For the first part, yeah. Exactly. But it really does end in D.
Yeah.
And then we'll go into the Sally Gardens.
Which is in G, no two ways about it.
Super, super in G.
Very in G.
Evelyn, it was so great to see you the other day at the Medford Brewing Company session, and welcome today. And to John in Michigan, been a while. Welcome. Lynn, hey, and welcome to you, arriving to listen, which is the best thing in the world to do. I should do it more. Dum dee la do 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 1, 2. for Baron.
Yeah. I'm going to move back to major sixes, though.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, okay, Peter, I'm looking forward to checking out the humors of Glenn. Thank you for that. And Arthur, I'm not surprised that you prefer to think of the Earl's chair in B minor. That's your vibe. You're a minor tune loving friend like myself. Elena, and welcome to you. I'm so glad that you made it. To Neil, welcome to you in Ohio. And to Sean, to Captain Tokyo. Hey, guys. So what's next?
What's next? Are we going to play some jigs?
Yeah, let's
Do you wanna
try
try
Johnny's.
that?
Let's
Yeah.
try. Johnny had said that he was working on the luck penny. Let's try that. Let's just.
So that's like a 3-part tune in G, but the third part goes to an F chord. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. And then what?
And then let's do the Leitrim Fancy. We had thought about doing the Leitrim Fancy and Behind the Bush. I had posted a few tunes in advance on the Facebook page, so these are 2 of them. I'm gonna try that. Okay, Luck Penny, Leitrim Fancy, into Behind the Bush in the Garden, the Charlie one for Maria. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. So I mean, just an F chord or note or whatever, not like doesn't go to F. Just
Exactly.
there's an F natural in the middle.
Exactly. So Baron is not doing the live streams right now, but we'll let you know when they're back. It's a good time. I like joining on the box, and I'm chuffed that Baron is joining us on the accordion. Someday, my friend, we will have an accordion duet, and it will be amazing. 1, 2. Here we go. Oh, enjoyed that. Sorry that I had
Very
to
nice.
cough for a couple of those
Quite
notes.
all right. Do you need some water or anything? Want me to get you?
I'll be all right for now.
You all right?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
okay.
I think so. I think so.
All right. So I'm a big fan of in that one. There's the B part has that sort of or no, I'm sorry. In the end of the A part, there's that kind of like ascending line in the melody. The yeah, da da, da, which is actually da, 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 is it C?
Starts on A.
Oh, it does
B.
start on A. So I kind of like to follow that up in the guitar.
1, 2.
Which
Very
is,
nice.
Yeah, thing I'm doing.
A very nice thing that you're doing. Very nice thing that you're doing. Also very nice is having friends join us today. It's such a delight to get a chance to play tunes with you, Matt.
Oh, likewise, Shannon.
And with all of us here. So, Jim, good evening to you and welcome. I'm glad you joined us for the Leitrim Fancy. Wonder if you're playing the fiddle or the flute today or this evening. Good to have you. And I also saw Per come in from Sweden. Happy to have you joining us. And Pat in Ohio, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. Sometimes my throat dries up. Sometimes I have too much spit. I get questions about that all the time from flute players, like, what do you do when you have to swallow? What do you do when you have to spit? I swallow when I spit.
Yeah.
And the music stops.
Yeah.
So there we go. And I think that Elena got a shout out when she came in the room, but just in case I missed, we're going to carry on with some hornpipes.
Hornpipes.
So we're going to do 3 hornpipes, which is we never
Whoa,
do.
3 hornpipes.
Because Manoth, who does not seem to be here today, but that's okay, had requested the Hills of Coore, which is a junior Korean hornpipe, a junior Korean composition. So we're going to try that one in the middle. We're going to do first
The Wicklow.
into the Hills of Coore. Ooh, pretty. Into off to California. We have a lot of Californians here today, so off to all of you. Oh, this goes out
And
to all of you.
Wicklow. We're deep into this show on Apple TV called Bad Sisters.
Oh my
and
gosh!
they just,
Don't spoil it.
I won't
Don't
spoil
spoil
a
it.
thing, but they went to Wicklow last night. That's all I was gonna say.
This show is hilarious. It's amazing.
It's a winner. If you like that sort of thing.
Yes.
It's a good one.
Yeah, and to JD and Chris in Maine. Hey, welcome, guys. Be safe in Maine.
Hold on to something heavy.
Hold on to something heavy, or just blow the flute back at the storm real hard.
Yeah, that works.
So off we go.
Yeah.
Wicklow. Off
Wicklow,
to Wicklow. 1. Here we go. very adventurous, very fun. All right, I'm Manoth, you made it. I'm so glad. Happy to play the Hills of Coore for you, and thank you so much for hipping me to that tune. I've heard it before, didn't realize it was a Junior Korean tune, but of course, it's very Junior Korean-esque, folks. That wonderful fiddle player from Clare who wrote The Mist-Covered Mountain and The Golden Castle Hornpipe and some real beauties. He really loved A minor.
Nothing wrong with A minor.
Love his tunes. And Allison, that's so exciting that you're off to California to celebrate your son's engagement.
Woo-hoo.
Congratulations. And of course, he will not be like the Bad Sister's
Oh
husband. Ew, you're
That's
totally spot on about that. That actor probably does need a bodyguard. He's so hateful. That character is so hateful. Wonderful.
We're not done with it, so no spoilers. But if someone could tell me who has finished the series, if does it end? There's no like.
No, I don't even
cliffhanger
want that.
You don't want to even
I don't
know
want to
that?
know that. No,
Okay,
don't want to
never
know.
mind.
Don't
No,
want to know.
Don't tell me anything.
Orva, welcome to you. Thank you for joining us. If you could just like indicate to Matt like this
just
without
tell
letting
me
me
to
know.
not.
So glad though that we have fans of that show, so you can kind of be in this with us. The Wicklow Hornpipe, yes, aka Della Hunties, indeed. And Ray, you made it. Wonderful to have you starting, and I'm glad that you were cleaning. Speaking of cleaning, oh my friends.
Oh.
So I think it is the neighbor cat. It must be a neighbor cat and not a human, although I don't know. Somebody has been pooping outside of our house, right on the front of the house, and it's terrible. It's really, really been bad. It's last night I came home and I was like, holy mother
We've
of...
tried like spraying something or other, right? Like we've tried.
Well, I've tried
some,
spraying
like, cayenne or whatever.
cayenne, and I've tried peppermint. You know, cats don't like that so well, and still this cat is pooping and pooping. And I keep just cleaning it up and spraying peppermint and like whatever. The cats also, you know, share this neighborhood with us, and they keep the mice population down. So whatever. Thank you, cat, for hunting the mice and whatever. But please stop pooping in the yard, or if you have to, please like mind your digestion. That cat is not well. Whoever is pooping in the front needs to mind themselves. There's a lot of fiber going on.
Yeah, we think it's a cat because you'd have to get up a bunch of stairs to get to that place where he's pooping, which doesn't seem like a dog thing to do. It seems like a cat thing to do.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like cat poop. It really
could be a coyote.
I don't know. Whatever it is, it doesn't seem... Well, it's drinking a lot of water, probably.
Bear.
I don't know. So anyway, if anybody has any tips about how to deal with that, that'd be great while we play this next set of tunes. Okay, so we've been doing these Zoom classes. Again, we are starting the first Saturday of every month. We're doing the Tune Zoom. I used to do these for flute players, and now for all instruments, 11 a.m. to noon on the first Saturday of the month. We're getting together and learning just one tune together. And we did Mayor Harrison's Fedora this month, and I love that tune. So we're going to try that one. Into. Yeah? So, Mary, welcome to you. Glad you made it. And let's see, who else snuck in the room? Okay, JD, lavender. Okay, I love lavender. Anyway, maybe I should plant some lavender in that area. It gets better and better. This is so great when you ask for advice. We've gotten rid of fire ants. We've gotten rid of gnats, all thanks to you.
It's true. We have taken care of a lot.
Wes, I would almost rather have skunks in the neighborhood. The skunks eat the grubs, and they don't poop in the yard. I mean, they are a little bit smelly. Yeah, skunks are smelly too, but they're so cute. Skunks are so beautiful.
Moving
all right.
On.
Ray said it's probably a trucker. Oh my God.
There was no like empty soda bottle full of urine though next to it, so we think not.
Okay. 1, 2, here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. That was not. I'm not focused at all. I'm thinking about Ray.
Yeah, you're thinking about poop.
Ready? some amazing ideas out there. So maybe what is fouling in front of our house is a raccoon. I don't think so. Raccoon poop is really specific looking and also is very dangerous. Don't ever touch raccoon poop and eat, but just to be safe, because I was like, what if this is raccoon poop? I've definitely got like the bag and I'm not breathing in when I pick it up and I'm being really careful, but I don't think it's raccoons. Porcupines. Could it be porcupines? What kind of poop is porcupine poop like? I wonder.
You know, they have at the Children's Museum in the bathroom, they have a whole thing on the wall of different kinds of poop.
We'll have to investigate.
Yeah.
We'll have to yes, definitely. And Jim, no worries that
Maybe
you missed.
there's like a Google app where you can just take a picture of it and it'll tell you.
There probably is.
I'll bet there
probably is.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Image search.
I don't want to take a picture and post it. I'm not going to do that.
No,
That's
you
gross.
Can image post. Search.
Image search.
Yeah.
Good idea. We'll see how the Google trial goes, though.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So no worries, Jim, on missing the Zoom class. I know it's a little confusing. First Saturday of the month, 11 a.m. Boston time. So what? That's like 4 o'clock p.m. in Ireland. Yes, and translate from there. Versus the VGS, of course, which is more evening time in Ireland. So there you go. Sorry to be confusing. But happy to have folks join us when they remember. And if you're not sure, just email me, and that's how to sign up for the Zoom classes anyway. And then, of course, our arranging workshop is coming up, right? Friday, September 29th. We're going to do it on the Facebook. Now, if there are some fun highlights, we might also post them later on YouTube. But we're just doing this on Facebook for old time's sake. One more time, come on. Should be fun. Friday, September 29th at 1 p.m. All right, what's next, Matt Heaton? Before you have to go.
Yeah, I know. I know. We're going to do some marchy jigs or jiggy marches.
Yes, talk to me. Talk to me.
We're going to do O'Sullivan's March in G, and then we're going to go into the King of the Pipers. The King of the Pipers has no subjects around here because neither of us play pipes. But what do you think? That was about the dumbest thing I could say.
I liked it.
Yeah,
I liked
it was pretty good.
You went for it anyway, even though it was dumb.
I did do that.
Mason, what'd you think? Welcome to you. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. And Susan, yes, our home really is a haven for wildlife creatures. We're happy to have a lot of them, and some of them are less welcome. But what are you going to do? Any recommendations on practicing rolls on the Irish flute, Martin? That is a great question. I mean, all of them really. But you know, things that have lots of rolls in them, like maybe start with jigs, like. The Rose and the Heather, that would be a really good one. And then also the Legacy jig. Those are two. There you go for you. I hope that it's porcupines. That would be really amazing. I don't think we have porcupines around here.
I've never seen thrills around, but I mean, quills.
Or thrills.
I don't know what I was trying to say.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Let's do this.
So this one goes out to Mike. Mike Voss had this idea to do this one. 1, 2, here we go. Yeah.
Needs a dum-dum-dum at the end.
Let's do the last C part.
Okay.
2, ready.
That's much more satisfying.
Much more satisfying. Much more satisfying. I like these ideas of tunes to learn for rolls. And also, Martina, I would mention that also learning a tune without any rolls, like really being able to like nail it without the rolls so that you know what the rolls are doing. So the examples that I gave before, like the Rose and the Heather, could be or so then when you do go to put rolls in, it's still serving the same purpose of kind of moving that amount of time and those amount of notes along.
Nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, Matt Heaton.
Yeah. Are we going to turn the thing on and explain that way? Or?
Yeah. You can explain why.
Okay. Well, friends, we are about to do our offertory selection, but we are doing a pre-recorded offertory selection because I actually have to get in the car and go to a gig right now. I am going to be playing 3 nights with Ryan Young, who's a great Scottish fiddle player, some of you may know.
So if you're in Connecticut tonight.
If you're in Wilton, Connecticut, come on to St. Matthew's Church.
And on
Sunday at the Blackstone River Theatre. And Monday at our good old Club Passim down in Cambridge. And that will be live streamed as well. 7 p.m. Eastern.
Exactly. So over to you, Matt and Shannon. You ready?
I am ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Good, because we are pre-recorded.
We are. We're pre-recording this right now, which feels very 2020, 2021, huh?
Yeah, but, the good parts.
Yes, it's good to keep your skills sharp.
Yeah, that's right. So we are going to play 3 reels for you.
No, the first one a hornpipe.
Oh, yeah. One's a hornpipe. The first thing is Paul Halfpenny, and then we'll go into McFadden's Handsome Daughter.
In A major, and then into the House of Hamill, which is a composition of Ed Reeves.
Yeah. And
in E minor.
In E minor. And this is our offertory selection. So if you would like to donate to the VGS, you can do so in the PayPal and Venmo links, which should be appearing in the chat even as I speak. Who knows? Ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no. Yeah. Hey, it's me. All right. Well, that seemed very fast after playing moderate pace with all of us here. So Matt is off to Connecticut, not off to California, and I'm going to finish up our hour of tunes with you. I thought I would try some hop jigs. Does that sound good? Maybe the I love that one. It sounds different in the room with Matt gone, huh? Then I'm going to do The Boys of Ballisodaire in G, and then one of my faves. Does that sound good? Boy, it feels really funny to do this by myself. It does not feel the same at all. At all. Isn't that wild? So, here we go. Will you join me, please, so that I do not feel alone? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, here we go. How sweet is that? Thank you. You are not alone. So this flute sounds great by itself. I mean, these instruments and these tunes do sound great, just all on their own. It's a melodic tradition after all, right? And I know that I'm not alone playing these tunes. I have all these associations of other people that I've played these tunes with while I'm playing them, and thinking of all of us here right now playing these tunes together. Yes, it doesn't really feel like I'm alone. And yet, it does feel a little crazy without Matt in the room. Carrie, I love the idea that you said you like the way the light is making a pattern on Matt's chair. That is so, so sweet. Guys, wow. The team, the village. What a sweet, sweet thing. Ray, I'm so glad that you're going to some live Irish music this evening. Great. Say hi, please, to Don Mead. How fun. And Aiden, thanks for the encouragement there. Woohoo. And Carpenter's wife as well. Let's try some jigs before we finish off, shall we? How about the Maid on the Green and the Geese in the Bog? Those are two goodies, right? Yeah, let's try it. That would be a nice little change. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, 1, 2. In Besom and Bloom because I was thinking of doing that, but I'll save that for next time along with the chattering magpie. So let's finish off with a waltz, shall we? And before I do, a big thanks to all of you. Dankjewel. Garamahagat. Ta'apalat. Merci beaucoup. Trugare. Arigato gozaimasu. Muchas gracias for being so encouraging here. Dziękuję. Dankeschön. Mille grazie. Tete. Mgoi. Chwala wam. Toda. Tusen tak. Kamsahamnida for remembering the third Saturday. I'm so excited that people are still up for getting together once a month like this. Evcharisto, chwala vam, esgarik asko, dhanyavad, gidos, natenda, shukran, Miigwech, Yutva, Spasiba, Achehe, Salamat, Tarima Kashi, Diolch, Kusanem, Muito Obrigada, Gam Un, Khop Kun Naka, Khop Zai Lai De. Thanks so much, dears. And let's end with She Beag Si Mor. That's a classic. I love it. I love playing it with folks. And I'll love you and leave you with this one. And then we'll be back for another virtual guided session on October 21st, the third Saturday in October, the 2 p.m. time. If you're interested in the Zoom tune class, just send me an email. It's October 7th at 11 a.m. Boston time. And maybe some of you will join us for our arranging live stream, our arranging experience on Facebook. This one here, Friday, September 29th, coming up at the end of this month. So, yay, yay, yay. And thanks again, folks. So, She Beag Si Mor. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1. Thanks so much for joining us, Jocelyn, Marilyn. I'm so happy to see you here. And I know we played She Beag Si Mor at Acadia at the end of the last concert together as well. There we go. Thank you, everyone. Jeff, thank you, and hope to see you so soon. Bye, guys.